Hello, 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 everyone. It's Haley, and we're back. Got a lot of goodies to show you guys this evening. Super excited. I also have a large new jewelry lot paid for and on the way, so I pulled out all the rest of the unseen goodies that I had here to show you. Okay. Let me see. Grabbing my Zolpata and James Avery goodies. We haven't looked at these in a while, and there's some really nice pieces in here. One of them, I'm obsessed with this bracelet with the hands. I've got a ton of clearance stuff pulled as well, so we have a lot to look at. James Avery dove. The shell, this one is really cute. Let's see, let's trade these. La 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 la. La 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 la. Possibly, maybe better, maybe not. We shall see. Okay. Hope everyone has had a lovely week so far. I have been a busy little bee, but I made it. I'm here. And yeah, hope you guys have had an awesome week as well. I want to do, let's do this. A little James Avery stack right there. How about this? Okay. Welcome in, Miss Alice. Good to see you, madam. Hi, hi, hi. I hope you have had an absolutely amazing week thus far. Miss Brahita, welcome in. Good to see you too, my friend. Hello, hello. Okie dokie. I have. Thank you. I have quite a variety of items, and I pulled out a lot of bracelets. Seems like a lot of times I'm a little bit lacking on the bracelet, so I spent a lot of time with a little painting on those. Got some pendants, some new ones, and some really nice sterling, native sterling. This one's really cool. Agate. I've got some gold filled and some vermeil and more. A lot of good things to show you. Okay. Grabbing my rubies. Okay. Let us get started. Well, actually, let me go grab my water. I know I won't make it the whole sale without it. Ow. All right. We're here. We're live. Let's go through some goodies. So, I have some sterling and blown glass plate pieces, some Swarovski glass crystal. It's really cool artisan piece. This gorgeous diamond tennis necklace. I've got some heart pieces, heart pearls, threaders, all kinds of stuff. So I'm just going to start grabbing and showing. Where was? Okay, I've got a few clearance items placed. This is a sterling. It is smooth and brushed silver. It's like a claddagh brooch, vintage. Let me see what that specific marking is on this one. It says, oh, this is Bow Sterling, B-E-A-U, Bow Sterling, vintage Bow Sterling, 2-inch brooch, very pretty. This one we will do a buy it now of 13. Beautimous. I love, obviously, anything with hands, hearts, so claddagh is always right up my alley. And, oh, you like it, Miss Alice? It's yours. Lovely deal, madam. I appreciate it. Sold, sold, sold to Miss Alice at $13. I thank you, thank you. Your baggy bag. And you got it. Welcome in, Kay Bailey. Hello, hello. Hope you are well as well. Okie dokie. Also, I have a couple clearance bracelets. I would like to show you guys various sizes and styles. So, got the sterling infinity knot, and then this one says, oh, it's like the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And then in the center it says, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Let me zoom in. A bag lady? Hey, you be whatever kind of lady you want, because I like it. Oh, and I did find our special purple ticket bag. It was sitting right under my desk. I don't know how or why I didn't see it, but I didn't. This one is sitting right at 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. 7 inches. And let's see, we might just do this one. I will, oh, yes, you are already brooch in a bag. You got it. I gets it, I gets it. I am going to do a super deal on this bracelet at a starting bid of $16. 7-inch sterling cuff. Nice, has a natural patina on it. And you like it, Alice? You got it. Miss Alice is in at 16. The next bid would be 17 or higher, or we will count it on down. Going once to Miss Alice. And going twice. fair warning. We are. Sold, sold, sold to Miss Alice at $16. Congrats, 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 madam. And I thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's a really, really nice cuff. Good deal for Sterling. Welcome in, Miss Linda. It is good to see you. I hope you have had a wonderful week thus far as well. Okie doke. What other clearance? Oh, this I've offered only once. This is really, really nice, but it is missing 2 stones in the front, and I mean, this can be fixed in 1 second, straightening the pin, but the missing stones will obviously, I cannot fix in 2 seconds. Don't really think anyone's going to notice. It is all different pastel colors. You can see there's yellow, purple, blue, clear, green, and pink. Blue, purple, yellow, and pink, and then white all around. Gorge. And I mean, it's so blingy, I don't think anyone's gonna really notice anyway. It is 10 grams, and I will do this at scrap price, $16. And sterling keeps going up and up and up. Haven't checked in a couple of weeks, probably higher than $1.60 a gram now. But super cute. Also, I have this diamond cut heart sterling bracelet. I do believe it's branded. Yep, IBB, International Bullion Brokers. And how big is it on the bracelet mandrel? It is between 6 3/4 and 7 inches, and you absolutely can hook it on any link. So if you want to hook it on this link, you'll have a heart dangling. I think it's super, super cute. Welcome in, Roy. Hello, hello. Good to see you. This is really pretty. Diamond cut, so it looks blingy. It is all solid sterling. Beautimous. Miss Linda's in at 18. You got it, madam. The next bid would be 19 or higher. Otherwise, we'll count it on down to Miss Linda as well. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. And we are sold, sold, sold to Miss Linda C. I thank you, madam, and congrats. I love anything with hearts, so always a win with me. Miss Linda C. Beautimous. Also, I know, see, I had several. Oh, let's do a James Avery piece. I still have lots of clearance, don't worry. But this is actually very heavy. This whole front piece is solid. It's on a heavy wheat chain. This is retired James Avery with the extenders. Come on. And the actual pendant itself is signed the classic candelabra. This is super well made. Link, this is, let me get my measuring tape. My biscuit one. Adorable. And yes, I love this heart knot. Super cute. Oh yes. It's a win. Back up again. So there are rings to wear it at 15, 16, or 17 inches. 15, 16, or 17 inches. I do believe this one is supposed to be worn not like a choker, but a shorter length. Beautiful. And I will do this one a starting bid of $65 today. James Avery stuff is incredibly well made. Heavy, lasts forever. I mean, even like all the little accoutrements, their little tab. It's a nice chunk of silver. Super cute. Let's do a James Avery ring while we are at it. Excuse me. Got a scratchy throat. That was strange. All right, the size on this one is, this is a 5.5. It is, I think, a pinky ring. I actually got this from my mom, and her fingers are about my size, maybe a little bigger, so she probably wore it as a pinky ring. There it is. James Avery, of course, thick. I have not polished it at all. It came in a little bag to me from my mom to sell, and anytime you purchase sterling from me, if you want a polishing cloth or polishing cloths, they are free. Just let me know. I don't just automatically send them in every package because I know some people don't want them or don't use them, and you know, I just don't want to. I don't want to be wasteful and send you things you don't need. So this one we will do a starting bid of $38. James Avery. Again, nice, heavy, well made. I don't want to force that over my knuckle. Hands are only mildly swollen at the moment, but still, that would be a poor choice to get that stuck. Well, so let's do our sterling infinity bracelet, infinity knot bracelet, I should say. It is marked down here at the bottom. It's hard to show because of the shape. 925. Oh, and then I want to do, I have a James Avery dove pendant necklace. This one is a small V. It is 6 1/4 as it sits right now on the bracelet mandrel. 6 1/4, but a little loose, and it's like every time I even bump the cord, it's moving the whole camera. I'm sorry. And this one, we shall do a starting bid of 23. It's got the little ball ends. Perfect for a stack. Size 6 1/4. You could move it up to probably like 6 1/2, but I wouldn't push it beyond that or it won't be secure on your wrist. I have, unfortunately, lost a bracelet in the ball. All right. This one is an 18-inch chain. So the charm is James Avery, but the chain is another vintage sterling. Nice twisted. Is a vintage retired piece. The dove is sort of their, I would say, signature for James Avery. Very pretty. And I will do this one, a starting bid of 39. Garch. Okie doke. I have this absolutely beautiful sterling and diamond tennis necklace. It's like X's and O's. So I do believe, oh, look at the branding on this. It's got safety latch, kiss lock. Is this a Simon or not? No? Yes, this is Ross Simon. There she blows. Now, Ross Simon always has some of these illusion settings, and then of course there's diamonds mixed in. This one looks like it is just about every other one in the front. Let's count them. None of those. Looks like it starts right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one's bigger. 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 diamonds in it, and the rest is illusion settings. Let me get you the full length on it. It's pretty long. This has some really nice weight to it. It is 18 inches. This is an 18-inch sterling diamond accented tennis necklace by Ross Simon. Oops. Oh, that is not right. Grams. this is not 200 grams, I know it. It is 39 grams. 18 inches, 39 grams. Sterling diamond tennis necklace. Beautiful. Like X's and O's. And we will do this one, a starting bid. I will do this for 85. Oh, and this is from my personal collection, by the way. I bought this from another seller. So, I mean, obviously, I paid up for it, but worth it because it's gorgeous. Classic, classy, you can layer it. I wonder. Guess you could wear it as a wrap bracelet if you wanted. If you can wear a 9-inch anklet, you could double it and wear it as an anklet too. So, Perte. Nice and tight. Okay. Another super pretty swirly spiral ring from my Poisonal collection. This one is size 8 1/4. Super detailed. This is a heavier Bali style. I'm sorry, a heavier like Italian spun silver style. Is branded 925. What is that brand? Looks like LLA or LLC. Interesting. Beautiful. And we will do this one, a starting bid of 28. Also, if there is anything you guys see out here you want me to show, I am happy to do so. Oh, I have this super cute vintage ceramic and sterling Dutch Delft with a windmill. Straight tin. It is marked and stamped right there. Oh, it's tiny. Has the European stamping and signage, of course. From the Netherlands. And we will do a starting bid of $11 on this. That look kind of askew. Not like bent though. Don't want to like pull it away or mess up the pin. There. Super pretty. Delft sterling. Starting bid 11. Perfect for your collar or like at the top, almost like a button. Beautimus. I want to do this. I love. This is a branded sterling, and I do believe this is like in resin. Let me show you. It's like a glitter resin sterling branded necklace. It's super cute. Definitely handmade. You can see all the wired attachments and adorable. I would say it's kind of in the style of Kendra Scott. I would say so. This is 18.5 inches. I opened it because I wanted to get like a totally accurate size analysis. And we will do this beauty a starting bid of 16. Whoops, I just made a knot in it. I will fix that right now. I can do it with nails and not needing tweezers. It will be a miracle. Ah, I did it. Super pretty. Looks almost like, I don't know, like fool's gold set in sterling. This ring is super, super cool. It is adjustable. It is currently sitting at between 6.5 and 7, and it's piece now. And again, she's a thickum snack and heavy. I think it's vintage, in my opinion. Looks like a brand stamp to me. Maybe it's a, yeah, it looks like an arrow with a capital letter U. Peace now. I think it's handmade. I think. And I think it's really cool. And we'll do this one for 18. And the panel part is solid. Now, I need a sip of water already. I have this super pretty mother of pearl shell and gold filled bracelet. This is the center. This is carved shell with a gold filled. It is marked a gold filled clasp on it. It's marked on this side. And these are real shell. Here's the center. Super cute. This one is size 7 1/4. 7 1/4. And I will do a lovely deal on this. A starting bid of 10. Look at the knacker on those. Can you see the rainbow? Eat the rainbow. Super pretty. And I have another shell piece. This one is super long, but it does have a clasp, so you can double it. It is sterling mother of pearl shell, cat's eye, and check glass. And look, this cute little sterling bird. It looks like it's sitting on a little egg in the nest. Does have a toggle clasp, so you can put it right over your head, or you can double it and use the clasp. So these are real shell, and then I do believe, yeah, the little squares are satin glass or cat's eye. So very cute. How cute is that? Adorable. And the length on this is has a 21-inch drop, so it's 42 inches. 42 inches. Super pretty beaded sterling piece. And I will do a very good deal on this. Do a starting bid of 22. I also pulled out a bunch of onyx. I have 2 enhancer pendants. So these are, they have an enhancer pendant. It's just a pendant that the bail opens, so you can put it on a beaded piece and it doesn't have to slide over all the different beads. I have onyx and black tourmaline. This one is the black onyx. I think this one's sterling unlimited. Let me see. It's another brand made in Thailand. Oh yeah, sterling unlimited, made in Thailand. But you can use this one on a torque. Very cool. And I will do this one a starting bid of 19. The back is pinching. Let me turn on Elvis. I think these are black tourmaline as well. I'm going to verify that. Now this one opens up like so. It is STS 925. Stour often uses STS mark, but most of the stuff I have seen from Stour is they have a lot of ruby. Oh, I wanted to do that ruby in the ring. I love this ring. Also, raw corundum ruby and marcasite bracelet we can do. Come on, yield this there. Yep, they are all black tourmaline, and I will do this one a starting bid of 24. This one has very, very gorgeous facets on it. Oh my gosh, are there little diamonds on the side of that? I thought those were just like little illusion settings, but space on each side with a little clear chip. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my pin in there. I don't think so. I can see it sparkling, yeah. I mean, I don't know why they'd put a CZ that small. Most certainly a diamond, but I can't. Ah. It got to sapphire. All right, sit still. Hello, Denise. Welcome in. Yes. There are 2 diamonds in this as well. So black tourmaline, and a little diamond on either side. So tourmaline and diamond. Done. I also have this gorgeous, I think this one is CZ. Yeah, it's just a higher quality CZ, but it is a CZ. Classic, beautiful. It's like a really pale blue. Tennis bracelet in this one. Beige. Can't quite read that. The letters on it. It is, looks like a big block and a C as in cat. C as in cat. This is beautiful and heavy, well made, gorgeous, gorgeous, and it is a size. It's right in between 6.5 and 6 3/4. Between 6.5 and 6 3/4. And this one, beautiful heavy tennis bracelet. We will do this one for $32. Oops, I put that backwards. Super well made. Heavy, blingy. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Yes, I am sure. Absolutely, I did. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Denise. Always, always helpful and appreciated. Thank you for that. I can always use it. That I can promise. That I can promise. Okay, so I have these new earrings. These are threaders. I'm sorry. Yeah, these are threaders. So I assumed that you put them in your ear hole like this and wore them like this. But then I saw someone online wearing ones almost exactly like this, and you're supposed to put it all the way through like this. So this kind of, either you can have this hang down in the back or have this in the front of your lobe. I thought these were really, really cool. They are sterling, very unique threader earrings. Wear them however you feel. And I will do these a starting bid of $10. Oh my gosh, thank you, Denise. Thank you, I appreciate it. Very, very much, Lee. Very, very much, Lee. I did today pay for a gorgeous new sterling lot. It is on the way for us. So I am very, very excited to show you guys that. I have this beautiful sterling and rhodochrosite Elle Magazine. I love how they do their jewelry. 925. And then, of course, as always, they always put a ruby on every piece of their jewelry. Even if it's like, I've gotten all kinds of stuff, hoops from them, and like on the back on the side, there'll be like a ruby for each one. I've seen them where the ruby is inside. They just put a ruby in everything. Very nice, heavy, well-made, size 7. I would say, yeah, it's pretty true to size. Oh, I see Miss Linda is in at 10 on the threaders. These are really, really cool. We will go ahead and count it on down for Miss Linda. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. And we are sold, sold, sold to Miss Linda C. I thank you, thank you. These are really cool. Pretty thick, nice threaders too. Miss Linda C. Then we have this beautiful faceted, round faceted rhodochrosite and ruby ring. I will do this one a starting bid of 37. I think it's super unique. I thought it was really, really cool. It's quite cute. I like it a lot. And oh, also, this is my little favorite bag. I have a pair of sterling. These are in my ruby bag, but they're either ruby or pink sapphire. Ruby and sapphire are the same on the Mohs hardness scale, which is what the Presidium tests for. So other than that, you just have to go by sight. And I think they could be either ruby or pink sapphire. They are triple. There's prongs at the top and then a rounded prong at the bottom of the hearts. These are sterling. They do have sterling backs with them. I don't want to move that back. Okay. Make sure it's in my sight. These are really nice, well made. I think they have, yeah, marking on the post, and they do have backs with them. The backs have additional markings. These are tiny. My big fingies, it's hard to see. These are beautiful, gorgeous dark pink sapphires or rubies. They do glow. Oops, they do glow under the black light as well. And I will do these a starting bid of 39. These are gorgeous. Right, and then I thought these two ruby things looked good together. We can move on from the ruby stuff, but I wanted to show you a few things. I see Miss Denise is in at 39. You got it, madam. The next bid would be 40 or higher. Otherwise, we're counting them on down to Miss Denise. We are going once. Oh, I see Miss Linda came in at 42. And Miss Denise said 45. I I have some really cute. You're out, okie doke. Let me, I don't want to add a little stud as a little extra. And we will do these really cute little sterling balls, just as a little bonus. I will add these to it, so you will get both the rubies and these are actually branded separate set sterling ball studs. So we will count, we will count these on down to Miss Denise. At 45, we are going once, going twice, fair warning. And we are sold, sold, sold to Miss Denise B at 45 for both pairs. And let's write these down right now and put them right in a bag. Keep them together. Congratulations and thank you, thank you. I have one more pair that is ruby, and these I am sure are ruby because they're like the corundum raw ruby, and then up top these are and then up top these are garnets. They're looking more like orangey red on camera, but they match a little bit. They're a little closer in color, like in person. These are a teardrop, and they do have sterling backs. No, those were just solid sterling little studs, but I do have some black pearls if you would like to see those, Miss Linda. Those were just solid sterling balls that I added to the heart. When there's like extra bids, I used to do it like all the time because there was, you know, a lot more bidding wars, but I usually do add a little like sweetener to the pot on when things go up for bid. I don't know. I want people to get a good value for their money, if that makes sense. And we will do these for 40. These are the raw ruby. These have a larger back. The backs are also marked. They're really cool. And Miss Linda is in at 40 on the ruby teardrop with the little garnet at the top. They're so pretty. And the next bid would be 41 or higher. Otherwise, we will count them on down to Miss Linda. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. We are sold, sold, sold to Miss Linda C at $40 even. These are beautiful. Congrats, congrats, madam. Thank you, and I appreciate it. I don't let me forget, because I want to do these 2 ruby pieces, but I also, I have my little box out. These are all different pearls, sterling and pearls, and then I have like the large ones that have silver around them. These are like classic button pearls. And as far as darker colors, I have those that are like a Tahitian pearl, and then I have these beautiful like dark chocolatey brown, and then I have a dark purple. I do not have any like true black pearls. Did I have? And I do have another pair of silver balls. Yep, these are all white pearls and cream pearls. Oh, I'll show you these like kind of bluish gray, but they're a little bit lighter. Let me show you all the color options first, and then I will do them one at a time, and I will do them in the order that I'm showing you so I don't confuse anyone. So these are the closest to black that I have. It's like that black gray with the purple nacre. These are the larger Tahitian pearls. These do have sterling backs with them, and I do believe these are branded, and they have the farm on them usually. On the post, yeah, they are marked. These are DK, Dog Kite 925, and these are the larger, like dark gray Tahitian pearls with the purple and green nacre. These are like the standard, normal, like in the medium size pearls, and these have a little more of a purpley green reflection than the larger pair. And these have the brand. Yes, these are Anora. These are Anora pearls. Anora is spelled like honor with an A on the end if you want to look them up. So this was the second pair. These are Anora pearls. So that is pair number 2. Pair number 3, these are the smallest pair. Now these are like a dark chocolate brown with a gold and green sheen. And let me put them in order, like one of each, so you can see the size difference. One, 2, 3. Like this is the normal like pearl size you usually see. This is the average. This is larger. This is slightly smaller. It's the first one I showed you, the second one I showed you, and now I'm showing you this one. And the brownish one is it's a little easier. It's written on the back. The back says 925 FAS, but let me look at the actual earring because the backs could be separate. Yes, I do think the backs are separate because I'm reading the post. I mean, it is tiny, so give me just a second. Oh no, it does say FAS 925 Thailand. It does say that on the post as well. The post and the backs say that. So that was your pair number 3. I have 2 more. number 4 and 5. So another standard size, and then giant, even bigger than the first. And these are just like a blue-gray. So this is number 4. This is another standard medium size. I keep flipping this around. Standard medium size blue-gray pearl. And I think these are, yep, these are Anora. These are also Anora pearls, and these all have sterling backs with them. This is the final pair and the largest. This is pair number 5. And let's see. These are marked BBJ. So IBB's International Bullion Brokers. I cannot remember what BBJ stands for. So, and let me show you really quick. So this is number 5, the one I just showed you. This was number 1, the other large one. So number 5, number 1, number 2, and number 3. 5, 1, 2, 3. Just in size difference. All right, let's go in order. These are number 1. These are the medium, so second size, second biggest that I have. Tahitian pearls. These, like Tahitian pearls, are usually the most valuable. This specific dark color palette. We will do these at a starting bid of 36. The brand on these is the DK. DK. These are 36. They have like the purple green nacre on them. It's more vibrant in person, I would say. So that was the first pair. The second pair of Tahitian pearls. These are Anora, and these are the standard button pearl size. And we will do these a starting bid of 30. And then we have these adorable, like dark chocolate brown with the orange and green nacre. We will do these for 22. I don't want to keep you guys waiting, but I also don't want to go too fast and confuse anyone. That was the third pair I showed you. All right, this was the fourth pair, another of the standard middle button size. These are the blue gray. We will do these a starting bid of 17. They have like a lavender purple nacre to them. It doesn't show up especially close up. I don't know why. It's not showing up close up. And then the last pair, which is the giant ones, the biggest, these we will do a starting bid of 20. They are really quite cute. Trying to see if this one was Elle magazine too, but I couldn't. No, that's Ross Simon. Okie doke. Let's do. I have these absolutely amazing, like vintage artisan raw ruby hook earrings, and then I have this sterling and marcasite, Roy's favoriteest thing, with raw rubies as well. Panel bracelet. This has a fold over clasp. And oh, I'll do a deal if somebody wants all five pairs. For $97 on the pearls. This one, so you've got marcasites. It's a fold over clasp. Then the square marcasites and raw rubies. There are no missing marcasites. And I cannot remember. This one is marked and or where. Yeah, I don't see any markings. I don't see any markings. This one is between 7 and 7¼ inches on the bracelet mandrel. Between 7 and 7¼ inches on the bracelet mandrel. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this bracelet, and I will do this one a starting bid of 70. And scoot these over for the moment. And see that? I can take a drink and go grab my other pen. Hey, Tiffany. Oh, okay. Let me look. And yes, I would have forgotten, so I'm glad you emailed me. Let me refresh. It is good to see you, madam. All right, now I have these beautés. I am absolutely obsessed with them. I feel like Okay, these are really cool. That's okay. That is totally okay. I will get on it. These are old. Almost look like a David Paulus. Yeah, David Paulus. I think that marking on one of. No, on both. No. Yeah. That looks like the David Paulus. But somebody has loved these, and I understand why. They're gorgeous. Super unique. Faceted ruby affixed hook earrings. And we will do these a starting bid of 60. David Paulus, am I saying that right? Let me look that up really quickly. I know I have that one written down. Yeah, David Paul, or I'm sorry, Doug Paulus. Doug Paulus, India. Usually made in India. I sure can, madam. Okie doke. I see Miss Denise is in at 60 on the earrings. I will do the hearts next. The next bid would be 65 or higher for the ruby earrings. We are going once to Miss Denise. Going twice. Fair warning, and we are sold to Miss Denise at $60 even. These are stunning. They have been in my little treasure bag. These were all of my favorite ruby pieces that I've ever had that were still in my inventory. All my faves I showed tonight. And they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love them. Okay, this has to be annoying you guys too. Every time I do that. It's odd. Like overlapping. Okay. That's a little better. Hearts. So I will move these. These are the only ones that don't have hearts on them. These are just circles. I can also do those. So I have these long brush sterling with the pearls, and then I have these are branded. These are handmade. Beautiful heart with pearl, like a circle with a heart arrow and pearl dangles. So Foistly, and they are both artisan made. They are signed. Let me show you. You're very welcome. Thank you. Sterling. Copyright. These are brushed sterling hearts with little wire wrap drop pearls. Super pretty. We will do these a starting bid of 28. And then I will do the other heart dangle. Next. Okie dokie. And now these, stunning. These are handmade. Let me show you. They have the little heart with the arrow through it. And these are made, I believe. Oh, I see Miss Linda is in at 28 on the heart dangle. Beautiful. The next bid would be 29 or higher. or we'll count them on down to Miss Linda. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. And we are sold, sold, sold to Miss Linda C at $28. Adorable. So pretty. So pretty. Miss Linda C. Doing all of these tickets as I go, so at the end, all I have to do is your giveaway entry tickets. And then these are amazing. These are handmade with upcycled, I believe. They are upcycled rosaries, because this is the back. I mean, I guess someone also could have stamped this in the back as well, but I think these are made with upcycled rosaries, in my opinion. These had good comps on them, and I saw I can't remember the name, I've had these a little while. I honestly cannot remember, but all of the like pendants and earrings and things all had some form of Catholic like medallion or part of a rosary on the back of the pieces. They weren't all the exact same, but they were all a Catholic like charm, if you will. So, very cool. We will do these a starting bid of $38. And actually, I will go ahead. Oh, it has returned. And get you guys started on your giveaway tickets. We are in June. Miss Denise, 60 on your rubies, and you get 2 entries for that one, because any single purchase, whether it's a single item or a bundle of 50 or more, you get 2 entries. Alrighty, and then these were also on that stand. Now these are heavy. I just want to give you a fair warning. These little danglers are pretty heavy. I want to say each earring. Yes. I will. These, Deidre? Sure. Deidre is in at 38. So the next bid would be 39 or higher, or we'll count them on down to Miss Deidre. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and we are sold to Miss Deidre at $38. Thank you, madame. Beautiful. Some of my faves, and very unique. Oh, that will be perfect. Absolutely perfect. The perfect occasion. Where my scissors go? Oh. I know one thing I am going to be looking for again at garage sales this summer is a new chair. I got the chair I use. It's really cute. It's pink. It's a mesh back, like full seat, like nice office chair, and I got it for $5, but it's so squeaky. It is so squeaky. And I know it can be annoying. We have Miss Dietrich. Oops, I need to put your June 2026 on the back. Thank you, madame. Into the bag. Okie dokie. And these little drops, super cool. These are threaders. They are marked, I think they have branding on them, if I'm not mistaken. They are, oh, these are vintage Silpata. These are retired Silpata. Look. $9.25. And then you've got the triangles. They often do mark their earrings on the post, which is a little frustrating. India, $9.25. Silpata. These are cool. Oh, what? There we go. And we will do these a starting bid of 33. Really quite cool. And Miss Alice, 13 on your beautiful vintage bow sterling collada brooch. Oh, I still have sterling findings, glass crystal. It is a carved D, large bail, chunky pendant. Really, you could use, I think this would also be kind of cool as like a fan pull. I don't know, I just think it's cool. But I still have this one. It's got a pretty large bail on it as well. But it is sterling and cut crystal glass. Alrighty. I have this absolutely adorable Swarovski crystal, all different color pastel dangle necklace. It is a lariat, super cute. It is 17 inches wearable, not including the hang down, if you will. It is vintage. Marked 925. Cool chain on it. It's clear and blue, pink, yellow and green, and then you've got this really cool like ball with all these different crystals on it. Down to here. And this one we will do a starting bid of 17. Going to do a dealio on it. It's really pretty and it's perfect for spring and summer. I want someone to enjoy it. Oh, I don't think I ever did the James Avery cuff. I am obsessed with this cuff. I mean, come on. James Avery is amazing. It is a small Z. Let's see. On the bracelet mandrel, it is 6 1/4 inches exactly. That's not opening it up or anything. See, the opening's only at about 1 inch. So, and it's a solid, heavy cuff. It is beautiful. You can see why I like it. The ends are swirly. It's got nubbins. We know I love my nubbins. And it is a retired James Avery sterling with the candelabra. This one we will do a starting bid of $85. I love it. My crown. And I have one more James Avery heart goodness. This is a size 6 3/4. Absolutely love it. Also fits me like a glove. It's perfect. Flowers, vines, swirls, and a heart. James Avery sterling. We will do this for $39. And how about just a funsie? Buy it now. I will do both a few dollars off. We'll do both for $115. If somebody wants the heart and the hand bracelet cuff, they are both James Avery. Whoopsies. It is kind of heavy, sorry. Sorry. If you also like the 90s style daisy cuteness like I do, whoops, I've made myself a mess because I didn't put that back on there right. Absolutely love it. Super wide bail, and it is an enhancer pendant, and it came originally, like it matches this chain. This is, I think it's Swarty. I think it is Swarty, S-U-A-R-T-E. Usually we'll have a BA marking. Not seeing anything else besides a 925. It is a beautiful heavy sterling Byzantine chain. It is marked the same way on both sides, like so. Heavy chain. It has 4 little stations with vermeil going down. till you get to the sterling and vermeil pendant. It is a pretty heavy piece. It is absolutely beautiful. Let me get the measurements. I'm actually going to open it to get an accurate measurement. I think this one's 17 if I remember right, but now I'm questioning myself. It is 18 inches. 18 inches opened up and measured fully. And I will do this one beautiful Bali sterling piece. Sterling and vermeil. And again, this is an enhancer pendant, so you can use this pendant on other like beaded pieces too if you wanted, and wear the chain by itself. It's your business, whatever you want to do. I will do super deal on this at $65. Very heavy piece. What's this flipped around? This is from my personal collection. It is old European sterling, 7 1/4, and it sits facing sideways like this. This is a real shell cameo, so it will either face up or down, however you want. Prong set, marcasite, open in the back. It is old. It is marked on the outside. This is 800 silver. This is old. And I will do this one a starting bid of 60. This one I've offered a couple times, and I'm genuinely like so blown away it hasn't sold yet. This is by Mark. It is a size 7, real pearls, marcasites. They are all there. Real pearl. There's one pearl. Lots of marcasites. It is super unique. Branded Mark 925. It is a chonky ring. And I will do this for 24 tonight. This ring is so cool. Sterling, real pearl, and marcasites. By Mark with a crown. I have this wide link denim lapis if anyone is interested in me running that one. Oh, super heavy. This one is heavy too. This is Nikki Butler style Bali sterling. It's an older one. All gemstones, smoky quartz, citrine, garnet, amethyst, peridot. Garnet, amethyst, peridot, garnet again, and I can't remember if it's iolite or tanzanite in the middle. But gorgeous piece. I turned on Elvis again. Oh, obsessed with this panel bracelet. Marcasites and onyx, has a fold over clasp, incredibly detailed, very heavy. On the bracelet mandrel, it is right at 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel, and it is 26 grams. I think it is branded. So open up, fold over clasp. Heavy, well made. 925. Oh, it's DBJ. That's what it is. DBJ. Here's the clasp. How cool is that? And then you go down and it is marcasite and onyx all the way down. It's hard to move low and not drop it. Beautiful. And not promising this price forever. I will do this one for $65. Come on, that is gorgeous. A lot of silver there. Oh, it is right at 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. And we have 2 for Miss Linda C. Have 40 on your ruby garnet earrings, 28 on your sterling heart and pearl, and 2 entries for you, madame. And these are the only other 2 things with hearts I believe I have tonight. Got a little like Italian spun silver bracelet, and then I have this really nice chunky sterling kind of Tiffany style toggle bracelet. Not kind of, it is Tiffany style. And on the bracelet mandrel, it is six and 3/4 inches. 6 and 3/4 inches on the bracelet mandrel. 6 and 3/4 inches. It is a heavy one. Super well made. I will do this one for $41. A steal. There's a lot of silver in this. It's really well made. Chunky. Stick 'em snackling. I see Miss Denise is in at 41. The next bid would be 42 or higher. Otherwise, we are counting it on down to Miss Denise. We are going once. Going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. And we are sold, sold, sold to Miss Denise at $41. Congratulations, madam. This chonker is beautiful. and I thank you. Miss Denise B. All right. We have Miss Denise B, 41, and your entry for June. I also have super pretty spun silver, and you can add links to this to make it longer. I do have the 4mm sterling jump rings. If you want me to add them, I do them 2 for $1. Just let me know how many you want on there, and I'll just add it to your invoice, 2 for $1 on the bracelet. They are sterling. This one is in between 6 3/4 and 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. It is sterling, and I think it has, yep, this is Mylor sterling. Very pretty. I think it's, yeah, it's double-sided. Very, very pretty. And we will do this one for a starting bid of $35. Super deal on Mylor sterling heart panel spun silver. Oh, I see Miss Denise is in at 35 again. The next bid would be 36 or higher, or we're counting it right on down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Oh, I see Miss Linda came in at 37 right before the sold. The next bid would be 38 or higher. I see Miss Denise came in at 40. Okie dokie. You're out. Okie dokie. We will count it on down to Miss Denise. We are going once. Going twice. Fair warning, and we are sold to Miss Denise at $40 even. Thank you, madam. I appreciate it. Miss Denise. Oh, righteous. We have Miss Denise at 40 and your entry ticket to the giveaway. I still have the heart James Avery ring and the heart James Avery necklace that I showed at the beginning of the show. And I don't think I have anything else heart. I may have some studs. I have these, so I've got, these are simple sterling heart post earrings. And then I have these post earrings, which are hearts that kind of look like strawberries with a bow that are post. The ring? Sure. It is a size 6 3/4, James Avery, and it was 38. I have not shown that one yet, Deidre. That one I will show next. It's Ross Simons with a ruby in it. This is the James Avery. That was a starting bid of 38. And I'll do the crosses one next, and then I'll do the heart earrings. No problem. Yeah, it is 6 3/4. This is amazing. This is also was in my faves ever ruby pieces. This is a very heavy sterling panel bracelet by Ross Simons and has a ruby in the clasp. Beautiful, real ruby. This one, let's see, on the bracelet mandrel, it is, oops, between 6 3/4 and 7 inches. Between 6 3/4 and 7 inches. So it has a safety clasp here. And then you push the button right here, and it's like a box clasp. This one is a starting bid of 65. These are chunky little panels. Miss Deb Barnes, I see you, madam. I will come back to the James Avery ring in just a moment. It is good to see you. Hello, hello. That's okay. I will come right back to it in just a second. Not a problem at all. It is good to see you. And I have not forgotten, I have been looking for gold filled, not vermeil, but gold filled Catholic or cross necklaces or anything. I have not come across them yet, but I have not forgotten. Okie doke. I see Miss Deb Barnes in at 38 for the James Avery size 6 3/4 heart and flower ring. The next bid would be 39 or higher. Otherwise, we will count it on down to Miss Deb Barnes. Oh, this one is a size 6 3/4 on the ring. That one's good with you? Okie doke. You want to gift to Deborah 25? Like pay 25 towards her ring? I can do that. That's not a problem. We will count this on. Just let me know what you meant. I will get it done. Okie doke, no problem. We are going once to Miss Deb, going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Deb Barnes at 38. Sold to be Sold to Deb B at 38. And I am going to write a note. Deb Barnes, 38. Denise B. Paying 25. Okie dokie. You got it. I want to make sure I have it written down correctly. There you go. Deb Barnes, 38, Denise B is paying 25. And there is your entry, madam. Thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Very, very muchly. And do another ticket for Miss Denise. We have so we are doing 3 pieces of sterling tonight as of now. Denise B, 45 for your ruby sapphire hearts and the sterling studs that came with it included. All righty. Oh, okay, hearts. So make sure anything else with the heart on it at all. These are the rest of my hearts for the evening. I can look in my ring. This is like a 2000 ring, but it's also like O's and hearts. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I can also run that one. These are beautiful, classic 925, about 3/4 of an inch, sterling puffy hearts. So pretty, simple, can wear them with everything. And we will do these for a starting bid of 22. And these are, of course, posts. Then I have these posts. These are diamond cut, and it makes them kind of look like strawberries, but they are hearts with a bow, post earrings, and they look like kind of similar to the puffy ones on the back. I wonder if that ring is soldered. Could switch them around. That one looks like maybe it's not. No, they are soldered. Okay. And are they marked? Don't see any markings on them. Very pretty. Super cool, I think. Sterling diamond cut hearts with bows at the top, and they are post earrings with the dangle. And these we will do for a starting bid of 27. Or if someone wants to do a buy it now for both, I will do both. I will do both for 42. Just buy it now. Somebody would like both of them. It's hard to hold post earrings between your fingies. And let's get some more tickets. are almost done because I did them during the show, thank goodness. While I am doing that, calling Roy. Tomorrow, Roy is doing a comic sale. I think he will be having teas and some other variety items at the beginning, but it will be a mostly comic show. And then, of course, Friday. So Wednesday, Friday, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, Roy is doing comics, and then we will be live this Sunday at 3 Central, 4 Eastern. And Miss Single Mom Reviews is meeting me at my favorite thrift this week. So we usually go for longer, like my usual day is like 4 to 6 hours. We usually do like 5 to 8 and stay all day because she drives really far too. So, well, she drives way farther than me. But we make it a day. Miss Linda, 10 on your threaders and 18 on your heart bracelet. And your 2 entries, my friend. And last but certainly not least, Miss Alice, 16 on super cute, super cute, engraved Courage and Serenity bracelet. And we are caught up, my friends. Let's see. Okie doke. So we are doing 3 pieces of sterling and 3 $5 credits. There's 4 pieces of sterling and a single in there, but I am going to add another little treasure because I want to. All right. Let's do some pearls. Let's don't fall. Do not fall. Okay. I am going to add these sterling button pearl blended earrings to the giveaway. We have 3 charms, pendants and charms, another pair of sterling earrings, and a single sterling. And wanted to add some more costume, but I have not been able to get to all of my costume goodies as of yet. Oh, I do have these I wanted to go through. These are all different gemstone pendants and charms. Let's add this really pretty sterling turquoise one, and I will put a jump ring on it before I ship it. I am happy to offer some of these individually without chains at a discount. If anyone is interested in gemstone pendants, let me know. I do have some pretty cool ones. is purple jade and amber glass. I'm going to put that in there as well. I'm going to offer this one for sale, and I will put a larger jump ring on this before I ship it. Oh, yes, I will do, let me set these aside. I will do those because I did pull some out for you, Denise. This is a sterling and fluorite little pendant, and I will add a jump ring so you can actually wear it on your chain. But look, really pretty. Whoops, fluorite, sterling. It is heavy, and this one just without a chain, but I will put an actual jump ring on it, so it will be like a bail, and you can actually wear it on your chain. This one, we will do a starting bid of 12. Oh, actually, haha, I have my fix-it box right here. As far as a modern jump ring, I can put one on right now. I do have larger jump rings, so anybody is interested in that, let me know. I did pull, so I did these, Denise. I don't know if you saw these enhancer pendants. This one is onyx. This one is tourmaline, and then there are 2 diamonds on either side. These are enhancer pendants, so they do open up, and you can put them on a torque, both of these. I already did those. I'll re-show those just really quick. This one was a starting bid of 19. The onyx and sterling unlimited. Oh, come on, sorry. This one is onyx. This one is black tourmaline and clear. There's 2 clear little diamonds on either side in the very center. They're small. They are diamonds. And this is black tourmaline. Yes, this is black tourmaline. And then there are 2 clear little diamonds on either side. This one is 24. No, not 244, just 24. Even the whole back is faceted. I mean, really nice. All right, Miss Denise is in at 24. The next bid would be 25 or higher. Otherwise, we're counting it on down. Going once to Miss Denise. Going twice. Fair warning, and we are sold to Miss Denise at $24. Thank you, madam. 24, and your entry for June. There you go, Miss Denise, and your entry, madam. I thank you. All righty. And I have these 2 that are not enhancer pendants. They do not open up, but they had wider bails. This one is Black onyx, this is by Marsala sterling. This one we will do a starting bid of 16. And then this chonker, this has an affixed bail. This is a heavy Bali style one. Also, I think would be fitting for a tort. And this one is a starting bid of 24. And that was all I was able to find this week for torque pendants. All right, I see Alice is in at 16 on the large onyx pendant. Super pretty. The next bid would be 17 or higher. We are going once to Miss Alice. Going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. And we are sold, sold, sold to Miss Alice at 16. Super pretty. Lovely deal, my friend. Congrats, and I appreciate it. Miss Alice Freeman. And now we will do 4 $5 credits tonight. Paula, Miss Alice, 16. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. In my gemstone bag, Miss Deb Barnes, are you still here? Let me know. This isn't really like Catholic per se, but this is gold filled and it is a cross. These are rice pearls. This is wire wrapped. Okie doke, you're here. I didn't want to run it unless you were here. It has a double link little bail on the top. I believe it's hand done. It is double-sided, and I will offer it just like this if you like. And we will do this one a starting bid of 17 if you are interested. I know it's not specifically that, but since I had it out, found something similar, I wanted to show you. Okie dokie, friend. I will put, that's okay. That's all right. I just wanted to show it because it was kind of close. The only other things I have tonight, these are onyx and enamel, not hearts. The white is enamel, the black is onyx on these. Vintage sterling, and they do have sterling backs. You're very welcome. I will keep looking. These are like little 1/4 inch 1970s little studs. How cute are these? And we will also do these for 17. And then I will do your giveaway. Okie doke. Put away these stems. Oh, whoops. Forgot some. And costume. Let's add. Yes. Yes, you did, Miss Alice. And they are adorable. I love them. I love it. Okie doke. I want to add some costume goodies. Oh, let's add this. I think this is vintage Avon. This one is silver plated. I think it's vintage Avon, if I'm not mistaken. Heavy, and it's a heart. So I'm going to add that to the giveaway. And see if we can find one more little treasure to add. Ooh, this is cool. Wrap bracelet, triple chain on a cord, gold tone, and it's mixed metal on the chain. And we will add that. All right, let's do the giveaway, my friends. We are doing 4 of the $5 credits. And we are doing, obviously, the tray of goodness. If you are still here, Roy, if you want to put in the link to our Sunday sale or any of your sales this week, I would appreciate it. He may be out of the office. All right. Everything from this year, from January 2026 on. I need 4. Oh, looks like I got a big pass, big stack. I've got one for Miss Deb Barnes. I've got one for Miss Alice Freeman. I've got one for Miss Wyocat. I've got another for Miss Alice Freeman. And this one says Blessed Baubles. We'll do one more. We have Sleeker. Okie doke. Calling Roy. Yes, there he is. I will automatically take your $5 credit off of your invoice tonight. If you won 2, you will get 1 off of your invoice tonight and your next invoice of $5 or more. And you have a whole month to use it. So if you won a credit tonight, you have between now and July 16th to use it. All right, let's put these in here. And don't want to lose all of my pearls that are on my desk. There we go. Alrighty. You're very welcome. Okie dokie. Let's go through here quickly. I will add jump rings to any that need it before I ship it. This is amber glass and purple jade. That is a jadeite. This is turquoise and silver balls, and all that I'm showing right now are sterling. We've got the triple circle. I think this one is Boma. Triple circle charm. We've got the little Italian spun silver with black glass charm. We've got the little CZ slider pendant. Little sterling CZ slider pendant. And then we've got the sterling brass and mahogany jasper earrings. And then there's an extra single sterling shell earring in here. So we'll go through the costume really quick. Oh, and there's also this large brass pink rose quartz. This is a mixed metal chain and cord little wrap bracelet or choker. Two-toned, I think that is silver plated. Two-toned heavy heart necklace. We have a black enameled statement necklace. And then this one is just keyword red. You get both items. It is a gold tone, large gold tone pendant, and the red enameled Premier Designs clamper bracelet. This one is laser cut wood like a lotus with a little glass piece. We have the All This and More You've Given to Me, Grandma. Sometimes the best things in life are often unseen, a moment of serenity, a feeling of security. And it says Grandma with a little heart dangle. We have the size, it's just a hair under a size 6. Little, green lucite or resin ring. We have 2 chandelier earrings. Got silver tone. Got gold tone. Got the big shell stretch bracelet. Faux tortoise shell like hexagon hoops. We've got blingy rhinestone earrings. Rhinestone bling. And then we have 2 clip-ons. We have gold tone with blue lucite, and then we have the black cabochon clip-ons. And these, I do believe, are also silver plated. Okie dokie. The first name drawn will get first pick. The second name will be second pick, etc., etc. If you are here, say here. I don't want to skip anybody, of course. So first up to choose is Miss Denise. Oh, and all the extra tickets go into this $5 credit bag that I draw at the end of every sale that I sell $100 or more. So you get a free item, and the rest of your entries go in the $5 credit. Okie doke, Miss Denise. Let us know what you would like. That is another for Denise, so that is going in the $5 credit bag for next time. After that is Miss Linda C. CZ Slider for Miss Denise. You got it. And then next is Miss Linda C. And then Alice Freeman. Linda C. And then Alice Freeman. And then Deb Barnes. All right, Miss Linda, what would you like, madam? Miss Linda, then Miss Alice, and then Miss Deb Barnes. All right, the gold tone chandelier earrings. These are really pretty. You got it, Miss Linda. All right, next up is Miss Alice. Miss Alice, you are next. Turquoise pendant for Alice, you got it. Turquoise pendant for Alice. What would you like, Miss Deb Barnes? We still have more people. that is Denise again, $5 credit bag. Oops, I grabbed it too. Linda and Denise, so $5 credit bag. You're very welcome. Linda and Deidre. Let us know if you are here, Miss Deb, and what you would like. I will keep drawing till they're all gone. I think we got every person, but I don't want to miss any, so just going to keep drawing. Okie doke. Denise B. Denise B. There is this silver pendant, little spun silver. We have this sterling pendant, which is little circles. We have this is purple jade and brown glass, and I will put jump rings on them. And then this one is silver plated. This one is silver plated. Let me know which one you'd like. One with the black stone, you got it. And then the heart is for Deidre. You got it. Deb Barnes and Deidre. Let me dump this out. I do not want to miss any tickets. I think there's some in the corner. Yes. Another for Alice into the $5 credit bag. Okie dokie, my friends. Thank you all so much for a lovely Tuesday evening. I appreciate every single one of you. I will be billing tomorrow early in the day, and then I will be shipping. Thursdays are my post office drop-off day, and all of the jewelry only packages go USPS because they're the best. It's the best price for shipping for smaller items. So I will be dropping off all of the USPS packages on my way out of town on Thursday, and we'll be finishing the rest of the UPS packages tomorrow and the rest of the week, basically. So getting a lot of packages out again this week. Thank you all so much again, and I hope I will see you tomorrow night in Roy's chat at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, on Friday at the same time, and of course, Sundays, don't forget, 3 Central, 4 Eastern. We'll see you there. Have a great night, everyone. You are appreciated.